You don't need to carry this weight with you anymore. This is your message from Spirit to say you don't have to carry that weight, that burden anymore. It's time to put it down. It's time to let yourself off the hook, is what I'm hearing. There's a need now for compassion and grace and mercy and a strong, strong energy of forgiveness. It's not your fault. It wasn't your fault. It's not your fault. They're saying you're looking at it through the lens of the person that you are now. You weren't that person then. So why would you sit and judge that version of you from this version of you? Because you have come on such a journey to get here, to be more evolved, your growth, this transformation, the wisdom that you now have that you didn't have then. So why would you judge yourself based on where you are, who you are, what you now know, for something that is in the past that you didn't have that privilege, you didn't have that facility, you didn't have that information, you didn't have that wisdom. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, and it is now your responsibility to let it go, forgive yourself, and do things differently, and move from a different energy to actually sit in the energy of gratitude, because that was a lesson that you needed to learn. And you're not that person now. And as we've now moved into this fresh Lunar New Year energy, you are trying to you've crossed the threshold, you're trying to move forward into this year of movement and direction and focus and speed and productivity and newness and fire, dragging this massive truck of baggage behind you. It's time to let it go. You don't have to carry it anymore. A lot of it was not ever yours to carry. You were just very much in survival mode and stayed stuck in survival mode, and so it just kept looping back. You kept yourself in that place of carrying that guilt and carrying that burden. It's time to forgive yourself. They are asking you. They are inviting you. They are telling you it's time to forgive yourself and let it go, to surrender it over to them. And they are using me to be here to facilitate helping you with that, with a little short visualization and transmission. So if it's safe for you to close your eyes, please do so. I'd invite you to join me if you want to. If it's not safe, I suggest that you save the video and come back to it when it is, as in safe to close your eyes. This is a safe space. So let's just close our eyes down and take a deep breath in. A really hearty deep breath into our belly and chest, and hold it for a moment, and then breathe out with a sigh. Let it all go. And one more time, a deep breath in. Hold it for a moment and let it go with a sigh. And let's do another one. Deep breath in. Hold it for a moment and let it go with a sigh. Let it go, let it go. Relax, relax, relax. And I want you to keep your eyes closed. I'd invite you to keep your eyes closed. And imagine yourself stood here now in heavy, heavy boots, a heavy, heavy coat, with a massive, heavy rucksack on your back that's completely packed. Every possible pocket and area of it, there is things attached to it, hanging off it. You are bent over. You can't look up to see what's ahead of you. You're staring at the ground, and with every single footstep, every part of your being hurts and aches and is in pain. Your feet are sore and full of blisters. Your shoulders are blistered and chafing from the straps. Your back hurts. Your knees hurt. Your neck is aching. Every part of your being is just ready to drop. And it's so difficult to take another step forward. You are out of breath. Your chest hurts. So I want you to stop and just feel into what that's feeling like right now. That it's impinging on everything that you want to do. You cannot even take another step. You cannot even breathe properly. There is no element of rest here. And I want you to take your left hand to your right shoulder. And I want you to gently slide the strap of that rucksack off that shoulder. Release your arm, release your wrist and your hand, and let that strap drop. And I want you to take your right hand over to your left shoulder and slide the strap down off your shoulder, pulling out your arm, your wrist, your hand. Let that strap go. Let that rucksack drop to the floor with a thud, and feel the immediate relief of not having that heavy, heavy, heavy weight weighing on your shoulders, aching your back, hurting your neck. And now I want you to step out of those heavy, heavy shoes, heavy boots that you've been walking in. And let your toes wiggle. Let your feet feel the ground beneath your feet. Let them feel that sense of relief to be freed from that footwear. And now drop that coat. Drop that coat and stand there just in your clothes. Take a moment to feel just how light and freeing this is. As all that aching, all that soreness, all that pain and suffering just lifts. You can move, you can wiggle your shoulders, move your neck ever so slightly, look up and see the beautiful horizon and path ahead of you. Move your arms, move your hands, move your spine and your hips. Rotate your ankles for a moment and take a step forward. And just feel into how light that feels, how much easier you move. And then find somewhere nearby a beautiful meadow of lush green grass or soft sand, and just lie down on the floor and take that weight off your whole body and rest. Feel into just how much of a relief it is to take that off. And how everything in your life now changes, because everything is now possible when you are not carrying that weight. This is the burden you are carrying with the guilt and all of the things that you are holding on to that it's now time to forgive yourself for. Spirit is giving you permission. Give yourself permission to move from this with grace. And go easy, go soft. Hydrate and take your time to sit in this new energy of freedom, of ease, of peace, knowing that you have now released that burden and can move forward into this bright new horizon with so many possibilities and opportunities before you. And just take a breath and a sigh of relief. You are now free.